What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my hardcore. It's Christmas Eve today, so all my chests are very pretty right now, which is interesting because I'm using a texture pack, and I didn't think that would update on my texture pack, but it does, and I think it's pretty cool too that single chests are little red ones. When they become double, they go green. I think that's pretty neat. I do not have a Christmas tree. I wish I did. In fact, actually, I need to go plant some trees now that I think about it. Jungle, nah. I want to do some spruce and birch, which I do not have. But we're gonna go on a small adventure today because I need to go. Well, I need to get birch. But I need to get lily pads because we need to fill in the gaps down in our farm down below, and in order to do that effectively, we need lily pads because I don't want to put half slabs because I don't know, half slabs always seem kind of wonky, you know. Sometimes items get stuck on them or they fall through them, and it's not too reliable. So I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff, and then I'll show you guys all the work that has been done. I know this will probably go in my food. I probably don't need 25 of them, and this would go up here, and I only got one stick. There we go. Okay, so obviously we have a ceiling now, and I put in like this little, I don't know, reinforcement here around the middle because it seemed like it needed something here. And we're going to be getting rid of the ladder too at some point, I think. Maybe. It depends on how it looks when it's done. We have a staircase here. And this is all the second floor is right now. I think that the second floor I'm going to make into like the potions. And we may put our nether portal up here. I'm still not 100% sure on that because I really don't like listening to them, so I usually like moving them. Other than that, we have our pathways here, mostly done. I ran out of fences and everything on the way through there, and I just was too lazy to make more. I basically just wanted these so we can make leads, and actually we could kill two birds with one stone that way. Ow. If we grab some, I think it's just slime balls and string. I do not have a whole lot of string. I thought I had way more than that. I don't. And I think it's like this, right? There we go. I figured it out. 3, 4. Okay. That's a good amount. We'll use those to bring the cows over. Because I remember that there is a swamp by the first village that we found, so we're gonna go over there and hopefully survive. I'm not gonna bring a bed with me. I'm just gonna, you know, hope for the best here. And so we need birch, cows, and lily pads. That is our goal today. So I switched up the reed farm to a checker patterns. One of you mentioned that in the comments in the last episode. I forgot who it was. I'm sorry. I'd look now, but that would involve me stopping and going and grabbing all of the information. Just know that I thank you for that. I thank you for the comment and the suggestion. It's actually a pretty good suggestion, but I don't like the holes in it. So that's another reason why I want to go get lily pads. Other than that, I still read a lot of your comments, and for some reason I still can't comment. I can't reply to some of you. I don't know what that is. I think that might be like you haven't converted your thing over to Google Plus. I think that's what that means, is when you can't reply to someone. It's because they haven't converted their account, or something along those lines. Oh, I thought that was a sheep. Man, this is going to be a pain to bring these guys back, I'll tell you what. That's perfectly fine. I don't need the birch wood, by the way. I need the saplings, but I figured by the time we come back, they should be gone, right? Or they should be on the ground or whatever, as long as we don't spend too much time. Although I do need a lot of lily pads. So I'm hoping that my cows are still over there. I haven't checked them in a while. Okay, whole bunch of lily pads over here. Some piggies too. All good things. But right now, I want these lily pads. Also, I'm hoping we get to craft these at some point. Although, I don't really see that actually happening, because how do you craft a lily pad, you know? Maybe vines? I don't know, surrounded by... I don't know, maybe just like a loop of vines? I don't really know. I guess it's just, it'd be one of those base things that you can't really craft, you know? This would totally be a moment where I wish I had my magnet from Mongoose Labs. It'd be very useful right about now. I'll collect these mushrooms too while we're here. Yeah, 26 of these. I do not think that that's actually enough. Pretty sure I need a lot more than that. Like closer to a stack's worth. But off the topic of lily pads, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful holiday. Regardless of what you celebrate, hopefully you're spending time with family and having a great time. And it's not full of passive aggressiveness, which holidays seem to brew a lot of. Don't know why. I don't know why that lingers as much as it did. It was something that really bothered me in high school. Was all of the passive aggressiveness, the stuff that doesn't need to be there, but people bring it along anyways, because they think that it'll help. I don't even know. I'm gonna go chop down this birch tree. And collect more lily pads on the way. And getting out of high school, I was just like, oh man, this is great. I don't have to deal with these people anymore. I deal with people that are more grown up. But then you have those people that just can't really let go of old habits, and they can't talk about stuff. You have to mention it in a weird way, and then I don't know. How do you even explain passive aggressiveness? It's like sarcasm meets immaturity, which is weird because I guess that wouldn't make too much sense, because sarcasm is basically exclusive to immaturity. That's enough saplings for now. I want to make sure that we get our cows and stuff before we run out of daylight, which is really soon. And it's not going to be good. Hup. Oh no. I kind of want clay too, just because there's some of it here, and I want to try to take advantage of that. Alright, let's take you. Take 2 piggies, 2 cows, hopefully 2 sheep. A whole litter. Alright, we only have 1 sheep. I'll take him. Maybe we'll find another one. Who knows? Come on, guys. Single file. 1 foot behind the other. All of that. Look at this. Got a party going on here. Farm party. I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to that party. That's coming from someone who lives in a farm town. You're not on here anymore. What happened to your lead? There it is. Oh, it lost 2. Oh, we lost the other cow. Come on. We're going to pick up this other sheep. Chickens I'm not too worried about right now. Because with chickens, we could just get the eggs. And we can get them that way. So I'm not too worried about them. Oh, man. Okay, so it looks like when we're on flat ground, we're perfectly okay. We won't have any problems losing them. But anytime where we have to probably go through areas like this, you gotta be real careful. Come on. There you guys go. You're doing it, guys. It's not that hard. Alright, now you guys got, some of you gotta swim. God, you guys are so smart. There you go. That should help you out. And, oh, okay, well, it looks like we're all swimming. Oh, you guys are doing great. I promise I won't kill any of you, just your children. Okay, I don't know. We'll discuss it. I'm open to negotiations. I wonder, do I have to hold on to the leads? I don't think I have to hold on to them, do I? That's fine though, because I don't think I'm gonna have to attack anything. We're kind of in the safe zone now. Oh man, this is not gonna work out on my path here, is it? Oh, and I don't have a place to store them. Okay. All right, everybody. You hang out right here, okay? Everybody just chillax. I'll be back. You can all hang out there. Thankfully, I put fences over there. I need to make pens for them. So how am I gonna do that? Okay, so we have... this is my melon plot. This is for carrots. This is for sugarcane, obviously, and I just ruined that. That's great. Stop! What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to click on the sugarcane for some reason. Is that a bug in 1.8? Because you used to be able to just click on the sugarcane, no problem. Or no, the water. There we go. Now we're doing it. Just go in here and click on this. Oh, that's, I didn't want that to happen. That's what I'm trying to prevent. You have to go between them because you can't stand in the same block. That's only making it harder. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab a bucket and redo those. But that's cool. And then here, click on the wheat instead. Thankfully we grabbed a bunch of lily pads for all this. And these last two, this one's gonna be carrots, like I mentioned. There we go. And this one's going to be all of our melons and pumpkins. I figured this is probably the most efficient way to go about doing this because we can't. Well, I can't do anything in the center here. I could put one seed in the middle, but then it has 9 spots to grow, and I'd rather just put like the seeds around the middle here, and then the melons and pumpkins grow around the outside. Or maybe the other way. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting a tree in the middle here. Hello. Or a squid. Perhaps we'll put a squid there. Good choice. But I think so since we have carrots and melons, that basically takes care of all of the things that we can plant and grow. Right? There's potatoes, wheat, carrots, sugarcane, melons, pumpkins. There's like netherwort and stuff like that, but I'm not going to put that here. I'll put that somewhere inside, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I will put it over here. So I'm going to make pins for these guys in these same areas. So it's going to be the same square, except for instead of it being flush like this, it'll be a hole. So it'll be a pit for each one. And we'll be able to take care of them that way. got a stranded zombie over there. So I'm going to run back to the house, and I'll come back with all of the the stuff that I need to build. I know I said that I wasn't going to do any cuts, but yeah, this one I think is okay. Alright, so I picked up a lot of the new blocks. I picked up some granite and what is this, diorite. And figured that would be a good material for the walls, and we'll use dirt, obviously, for the floor. And whenever I get silk touch, I'll make sure to change that to grass. So basically, how this works is that I choose the middle 3 blocks, so I think it's those 3. So oh, well, I was going to say, because I need those, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I use those for the stairs, but I brought more, just in case. So basically, we just flip these around, like that, and then, oh, okay, well, cobblestone to make the platform, and I think this goes out 1 wider than the stairs to compensate for the fences going down here, and the fences stay on top of that. These get changed out to logs. Whoop! How about we not drown this season? That would be good. Oh man, I thought I grabbed logs. Well, gotta make a quick trip back. Also, why don't we harvest some of these? That way I can start putting these up there, because I'm going to need a lot of them to make books. So the faster they grow, the better. And these manual farms, they look really nice, but they don't perform as well as I want. So we will be making automated ones later on, when I have the time and the patience and all of that good stuff. But for right now, we'll have to stick with the manual way. Which is perfectly fine, because these plots are pretty suitable right now for a lot of stuff. And man, just get tall. Okay. So then we bring these out. One, actually, I don't believe. Oh yeah. These come out to, I think, right before these logs. I always double check these, yeah. So here, and then we just make a square. Line it up with that one and bring it back. I know this is probably pretty nauseating to watch, dipping up and down. I wouldn't mind having depth strider either. Moving around faster and better in water would be pretty nice. I think I've only had one experience with depth strider, and that was in whoops. What was that one adventure map that I did that was underwater? That was by the Farlander guys. I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Something to Atlantis, I think. I don't know. That was a lot of fun, and wow, this is using a lot more of this stuff than I thought. I'm gonna have to go back and get more. I really like that map, and I'm sure someone will mention what it is, or what it actually is, in the comments. Oh no. Nope, I'm not even gonna try to go for that. Not without respiration. Not even going to try. I'm gonna freak out when I get to the bottom of that, and then it's all gonna be bad. Okay, so I figured that would be good for a top layer, and then we'll do 2 layers of red. And should we hold on? There we go. All the bottom floor will be dirt, because that sounded like a skeleton drowning or something near me. Oh, that was weird. Hopefully it brought enough dirt. And this is a pain. This is way harder to do than the other stuff that I've been doing in the water. I haven't had a need to go underwater yet. And now that I'm here, it's pretty scary, I gotta admit. And thankfully, I'm not panicking like I did last time. And I'm doing the torch method properly. Oh, there he is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, that was close. Man, you drown a lot quicker than it seems, right? Is that just me? It's probably just me. I'm just being paranoid, I think. I think it's an adequate time to breathe underwater. And I'm just freaking out for no reason. For no reason. Oof. Please don't drown. Oh, man. Was that a stack? Was that a full stack in there? I don't know. Okay, so now let's fill this top layer with something easy to break, and then we'll just go down one layer at a time. And I brought ladders with me, and that's how we'll get in and out of these ones. Because animals, they don't know how to climb ladders. Little known fact about animals. They do not know how to use ladders properly. And good thing is that I'm not going to lose any of my dirt. Also, I just now realized, too, that I didn't pick up those birch saplings that I chopped down initially, thinking about items disappearing on the ground. They're probably gone by now. Trying to think of the fastest way to do this, and I think it might be just to be more at eye level with the dirt. And let's not trap myself. Oh man, we need to get an enchanting table up ASAP. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Start making books and stuff. We'll do second floor can be potions and enchanting. Cool stuff like that. Because I need some efficiency in my life. I'm tired of doing this the old fogey way. It's like going from like an old flip phone to a smartphone, you know? It's just gonna make your life easier. Just a little bit of tech. Install some circuit boards in my shovel. A little bit. Actually, can you make sponges in this, or is that still a creative only item? No, I think you can. Or you can find them somewhere. Because I know you can dry them out now. So I assume that since that mechanic's in here, that we can craft them now too. Yeah, we definitely need to get some silk touch. That way this will look prettier. Alright. So now we have our floor. And our pit in the water. I know, very interesting, right? Watching half this episode is me filling in a hole. But you know what? These things... Oh, well, there goes my shovel. Didn't even see that. Thankfully, it's only dirt. And like I said, too, the way that we're going to get in and out of here is via ladder. And I wasn't planning on making this 3 wide, but now that I see the actual design of this, I think I am going to do it this way. And hopefully, they won't be able to climb out of it. And, whoop, let's get some of these. I think, oh, these are... I think I put stone. There we go. Whoop. Okay. And then fences all the way around. I know I'm not going to die by falling off of this, but even still, I'd rather not fall into the water. There we go. Good. Perfect. Okay, so this will be the design for the rest of our little pits. It's deep enough to where we can have a bunch of them, not worry about them flopping all out. But it's small enough for us to take care of, and we won't have 20 billion animals rolling through. So, let's see. How am I going to do this? I think I right-click them to get rid of the lead. No? I thought you could, Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Sheep. Okay. As long as they don't go anywhere, that's fine. Okay, no, you are tied in. Alright, come on, you. Cows first. Because they are the most useful at the moment. Because I'm going to need a lot of leather for all those books that we're going to make next episode. Hey, dude, come on, man. Wow, this one, he's having an angsty fit. I take back all the nice things that I said about you guys on the way here. You were not the smartest. I wish I could name them right now too. That's another thing. Can we make name tags yet, or is that still something that you have to find in dungeons? If so, we gotta go spelunking. Because I want to name these turkeys. Come out! Ow. Very good. I'm gonna get some wheat real quick. Breed these suckers. Jump, 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 jump. Wow, 2 pieces of wheat. Thanks. Good job, farm. There you guys go. Very nice. Alright. So, there we go, everybody. I think between episodes I'll make the rest of the pins for these guys. That way we're not watching 4 episodes of me just building these. And I'm going to try to breed these cows as much as possible. And gather up a bunch of leather because we're going to need it. And hopefully through the experience too, we'll be able to hit like level 30 or something. So we can make a couple of books. I think I'm just going to go for books right from the get-go. I think instead of trying to risk enchants... Oh wait, no, we're in 1.8. Ooh. Yeah, 30 levels is going to give me a lot of stuff then, because we can use lapis. The billions of lapis that I have is finally useful. Oh, man. Oh, 1.8 is great. This is great news. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Any comments as well. I honestly, I can't say it enough. I honestly love reading everybody's thoughts and comments and everything like that. You guys are actually helping me move this series along and giving me cool ideas, so... I do appreciate it, and I wish I could reply to a lot of you guys, but for some reason I don't have the reply button. Like Amelia, is that who was? I'm sorry if I've messed up your name. I still can't reply to your stuff. I see it and I read it and I'm just like I would love to comment back, but I can't. I don't know why. It won't let me. The reply button's not there, but it is for a lot of other people. But then it's not for some. I don't know. It's weird. So just know that all of your comments are appreciated, regardless if I can reply or not. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And remember to not take things for granted. Okay, that's something that's easily overlooked in this time and age. But anyways, goodbye. We'll see you guys for the next one.